eyes, they getting messed up again. I play too much, but I was so tired yesterday. I fell asleep in my contacts, and every time I do that, my eyes get messed up, and you can see it's kind of red. So don't sleep in your contacts. Don't do it. I don't care how tired you are, just take them off. But yeah. Yeah. No. Go turn that heat off in there. All right. And come back in 5 minutes. So anyway, I ain't doing too much of nothing. Like today, I'm supposed to go with my husband to meet up with his family today between 4 and 7, because you know the funeral was yesterday for his dad, and he has an aunt that's still in town, and everybody want to spend time with her, so we supposed to do that. Other than that, I don't have nothing else to do. I'm just going to sit here. I'm watching vlogs as well as editing at the same time. So I'm on bereavement leave. So yeah, that's what I'm doing for now until it's time to shower and get ready to go and be with his family. So I really don't want to go, but you know, I have to go and support my husband because I like the food they had yesterday was stuff that I don't eat. Everything was loaded with carbs. I haven't been eating carbs, so it was all just, but everything looked so freaking good. Had all those ham sandwiches, turkey sandwich, chicken, of course. They did have some salad. Oh my god, the cakes. Now I did taste some of the cake. I just couldn't help it, honey. It was, oh my god, it was so good. So, and they had spaghetti, and I love spaghetti. But yeah. So anyway, that's all. I ain't talking about nothing. So I'll see y'all when I turn this camera back on. Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm getting ready to get myself together to go be with my husband and his family and support him once again. Sorry about the lighting. I can't be putting up no film lights. I don't got time for all that right now. I just wanted to come by, stop by and talk to y'all. So look, y'all, I've been with my husband 6 years, married 1. February 24th was my 1-year anniversary of being married. And yeah, I've heard all of the horror stories that goes along with, you know, in-laws or what have you. So far on my husband's part, he hasn't had, where's my Becca foundation? He hasn't had no drama, no problems with my family, because my family just don't move like that. My family is just not like that. And first of all, y'all, the saddest part about this is that I haven't met anyone in my husband's family. Why, I don't know. I guess that ain't the way my marriage set up, but the way they family set up. So I'm guessing that's why I ain't never met him. He just, I don't know, something wrong with him anyway. But anyway, that's another story. Like, but he's met everybody in my family. And his dad, my father-in-law just died. And I've never met him. Never even met him. I've asked my husband about it. He always made excuses, you know. Or I think he said one time he attempted something happened. That was a lie. But anyway, I just never met anyone. You know, I met like his brother, because that's like my pastor. You know, I met Bishop. You know, that's my pastor. So that's how I know. And I knew Bishop before I even knew him. So he's not the reason that I met Bishop, my pastor. And I've talked to his one sister on the phone after we got married. She was a sweet lady. I talked to her on the phone. She was very encouraging to me, you know, and stuff like that. And and then he had another sister I never met. Then he got a slew of brothers on his mom's side I've never, ever met. Like the weirdest thing ever. But they don't have like family reunions. They don't have stuff like that. It's the weirdest thing. So I guess that's another reason I've never really met them, because they don't get together. They don't do anything. So, but anyway, my husband has one daughter. She's completed high school, then completed college, college graduate. She's 24. She'll be 25 years old this year. But honey, I have been having some problems with that little thing, baby. That little thing is a mess, a terrible, terrible mess. All because she don't want her dad to be happy. Her dad found love, and she don't like that. She don't appreciate that, honey. She done caused all kind of drama. You know, not in a way where it's causing problems for me and my husband, but the drama she's causing is heartache on her dad, you know, because that little thing ain't never gotta like me, honey. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So, but I did, because of my husband, try to, you know, make amends with her, try to, you know, be in her life. It's not the way she wanted. She done told her dad that he basically done pushed her to the side and, you know, putting me over her, you know, just stupid, childish little girl stuff, you know, the typical stuff kids go through when their parents, you know, find them love or whatever. And her mom and my husband, they ain't been together in over 20 years, so they ain't got nothing to do with it, honey. That thing was over a long time ago, probably before you was even conceived. They just didn't know it. But anyway, so she didn't cause problems. So last year, April, we fought. She was going around the house. I don't know what happened, but this camera cut off. I don't even know where I was at, but I was talking about my husband's daughter and how this thing, you know, be treating me and her dad. So anyway, this past April, well, last year April, because it's almost April again, she was going around the church. We had a church event. I forgot what the event was. I think it was pastor's birthday. My sister-in-law's birthday. So, she was going around them telling them that what she was going to do to me and all this old crazy mess or whatever. So I ended up going to, now mind you, now I had a new car, the little girl, and you know, she must have been lurking around on my Facebook page or something. So anyway, come to find out, she had blocked my car in so I couldn't get out. I mean, I guess she thought I was a punk and was going to run. I don't know. But anyway, she had blocked my car in or whatever, so I had to go to the restroom. But as I was going to the restroom, I was talking to my husband on the phone, because y'all, just felt something wasn't right. I just really did. So anyway, I was talking to my husband, so as I was going up the steps, this little thing wouldn't move out the way, right? Anyway, I made it on up to the bathroom. I was talking to my husband on the phone or whatever. Came back out the bathroom. I was coming downstairs, so I'm like, excuse me. And as I stepped down, she opened her legs, which means I had to step on her and almost trip down the steps. And so when I turned back around and her cousin was there, he gonna grab me, and the little girl hit me in my face. The little girl hit me in my face. So he didn't grab me, so now they holding on me, which is Bishop's son, my husband's nephew. Come on, y'all ain't finna be fighting my daddy church and blase blase. Let her hit me and grab me. They had plotted and put all this together, come to find out later on. So, you know, I'm going off on them like, little girl, before I leave here, I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to beat the heck out of you. So, I think my husband had made it there by this time, because he was on his way. So, somehow, she got a loose, I got a loose, and I was coming back out the door, the church door, and she saw me. And she gonna try to charge me. She outside, but I'm right at the door on the steps. She gonna try to charge me. She charged me and I punched her dead in her face. Girl, don't run up on me. First of all, I'm older than you. Second of all, she thick, big girl. And she young, so you already know she had more energy than me. And I used to smoke. I've been smoke free for like 4 years now, but still, I still be getting out of breath. So I had to do what I had to do quickly. I had to beat her quickly. So by this time, everybody grabbing us or whatever and holding us. But yeah, I wanted to hurt this little girl, but I kept thinking about my husband. But I had her hair so tight, y'all. My fingers and everything was hurting because I just wanted to just drag her down that parking lot. Just drag her. I just wanted to hurt this little chick. You know what I'm saying? So I got her hair. I'm beating her a little bit or whatever. And they was like, let her hair go, Nene, let her hair go. And I just wanted to pull them all out. And she had my hair. But this one particular day, I didn't have my weave in. I just had, y'all saw the video where I had got my hair relaxed. So it was all out freshly. You know, long hair don't care. She pulling on my hair or whatever. Well, my husband, he took my side. I ain't gonna even lie. You know, of course, they was talking trash and all that kind of stuff. But whoever, whatever, you're supposed to protect your wife no matter who it is. So, yeah, we got to fight and whatever. To make a long story short, the reason I'm talking is because, you know, I just don't understand why there always have to be some type of riff-raff or drama when you get married, and it has to be drama with your in-laws. Like, I just don't understand. So, here we are almost a year later, and we end up at the funeral and stuff like that. And the little thing showed up there. Of course, it was her granddaddy. She came late. Everything was over. And so, I had lost my phone. I was going to look for it. And as I was coming out the door, the little thing was coming in the door. And she bumped me, y'all. Now, I'm old as I am. But baby, I don't care. She bumped me and I turned around, little girl. Don't play with me at a funeral. I will hurt you at a funeral. I don't care. I will hurt you at a funeral. And she down the hall. By this time, I guess she got in front of her Peeps or whatever. Her, don't start. Like, I'm doing something to her, but she didn't bump me. So I looked at Bishop. I was like, you better get your niece before I hurt her at a funeral. You better get her. So, I come back in from looking for my phone. And her mama standing up. Can I talk to you? I said, girl, for what? I don't even know you. Mind you, the little girl said the reason she reached out and touched me, reason she hit me because I disrespect her mama. Yeah, I ain't never seen that lady. I ain't never seen that big woman before. Never, ever seen her before. Never talked to her. I ain't never seen her. So when I walked back in, I seen her mama. And I kind of figured who she was the way she... like, oh yeah, that's you. Pastor Laura was talking to her. And so I immediately knew who she was. And that's when she was like, can I talk to you? And I'm like, girl, for what? What? He yelling at my daughter? Oh, snap, just broke my foundation, y'all. So I'm like, girl, what I need to talk to you for? I don't have no words for you. So I'm all like, Dante, you better get your baby mama. And he started laughing because he was like, you know, he older. Dante like 45, I think. So he, you know, he don't say stuff like that. He don't be like your baby mama and all that. So he kind of laughed a little bit. And so I'm like, you better get your baby mama. And so, why you don't want to talk to me, girl? For what? I ain't got no words for you. Like, why am I? Why was she even at the funeral, y'all? She ain't no kin to nobody there. Like, why was she even there? So that blew over. So Pastor Laura told me, Nene, that's your stepdaughter. You talk to her. Y'all need to make amends. I was like, girl, I would never make amends with this little girl. Never. Look, let me tell you, I don't even know how to handle this situation. I done raised these kids. My kids ain't never been this disrespectful before. So I wouldn't even know how to handle it. I wouldn't even know how to handle it to work this thing out. I'm not equipped for that because I've never experienced that. You know, I would have hurt my kids if they ever disrespect a grown person. So I'm good. She's grown. She's 24 years old. She ain't never got to say nothing to me. But I do hope that her and her dad can make amends and, you know, start back talking. Baby, you ain't never got to talk to me. And I'm going to tell y'all something. If my husband ever passed away, honey, I'm going to be breaking through the hospital doors, crying on my knees, and stop at the front desk and put her name on the blackout list. She would not make it to the funeral. I stand on it. And a couple other people. That's how deep this is. She would never. The way she treated him, baby, don't come crying at his casting now. So anyway, got that on out the way. Pastor Laura told me, y'all need to make me. I ain't got to make amends with a baby mama. This relationship was over 20 years ago, and ain't got this girl grown, so I ain't got to make amends with this thing standing up here bigger than. Anyway, I ain't got to make amends with this old lady. I'm always calling somebody old, and like I'm that young. But nobody will know until I tell them my age. So, with that old lady, I ain't got to make amends with her. I don't. What I look like? What I look like fighting over something that's like that? This relationship between them has been over 20 years. What I look like? What I look like? So anyway, y'all, my point is like, I didn't think I would have to go through that. And at first I thought it was a good idea that I ain't never really met nobody in his family, because I ain't want to have to go through that drama with, you know, in-laws hating you and all this old stupid crazy stuff. I didn't want to have to go through that drama. So it was kind of good on my part. But anyway, I think I would ever have to go through this type of drama. Like, I don't deal well with that type of stuff, you know. I'm the type of person, you start something with me, I'm definitely going to finish it. I just always been like that. And that's something I ain't never prayed about. You know, I asked God to help me with my anger issues and all that. But when you do something to me, honey, oh, it's going to be on and popping. I don't know. Me and God just going to have to deal with me here. I don't like this in-law stuff. You know, my heart was already broke when I first married my husband, because, you know, I always wanted a mother-in-law. She had passed away some years earlier, and now his dad gone. I never met his dad. So, you know, that's kind of heartbreaking for me, you know. Sometimes the little small things in my marriage that go wrong, I be ready to straight walk away, because I really want built for it. You know what I'm saying? So, with this extra stuff with his daughter, that makes me even want to say, you know what, I'm done. You know, I was ready to get a divorce because I didn't get that much back on my income tax this year. I always get like $89,000 back every year. I wanted to get a divorce so I can get my money. That's, you know what I'm saying? So that stuff there, girl, I'll be up out of here. Honey, don't play with me. I don't care what nobody say. So, yeah, that's just who I am. That's just how I roll. I don't care what nobody say, talk about me. I don't care. Honey. So, but anyway, yes, y'all should know by now, I'm crazy. Yeah, I am crazy. I'll be having time, y'all, for that extra stuff. So, my husband, he be having headaches and stuff, stressed out and stuff, and I hate to really see him like that. I do, believe it or not, I do. I hate to see my husband like that. I hate to see him. Anytime a person get a headache because of stress, that's not good. That's not good at all. And I don't appreciate them adding that stress on my husband's heart. I feel like they are aging his heart. That's just how I feel. So, yeah. But anyway. So finally, I'm ready to go. But I forgot my princess was leaving this weekend to be with Dad. He came, so I had to stop and get her ready. Warm day outside, so this will be all good. Got my curly hair. So I'll see y'all. I doubt if I vlog this. See y'all when I turn this camera back on.
But she was going to make me up to her mother, which is the country. And actually, they was going to make me the niece. And so they had compliant. They were going to call me Gertie the niece. And Mom had a little son named James. And James' people middle name was going to be Sally. So if I was a girl, my name would have been Gertie the niece, Sally Hawkins. So Dad was out with his boys. And he said this, you know, I got rushed to them. I got rushed to them. They having me.
So everybody's gone, but a few people. Just me and my movie. So that's the bad boy right now. They're running around that table. My husband got the sweetest auntie, her name is Charnell, and I love her. I wish I had met her maybe 5 years ago. This is what we do. So, you know, all you gotta do is play back and stop. Stop, yeah. So you're ready. Let's give y'all a view of my outfit a day up close.
She bought it.
Play too much. Boy, that's the cousin. That's the cousin. The one that be at what was that movie? Poetic Justice. Cousin Pete. Cousin Pete. That's Cousin Pete right there. Cousin Pete. I'm so glad I got a chance to meet them. Finally. my husband. We chilling.
You know what? Wait till you come back. So he can hear
To the
No, you can't hear me what I'm
I
about
don't
to
know
say.
nothing about that.
Guess what? Dante, we was on Louis' friend house. It was him and his girlfriend. And it was me and Louis. I said, Louis, if we had another couple, this would be perfect. And y'all the perfect couple. Wait till you come back. He gonna tell y'all something. We had so much fun. And we went, Louis,
You see how he, when you said with your perfect couple, how he was?
What?
Look at Louis' hand. I ain't gonna even edit that point out. Just leave it in there.
What?
She started just talking a whole bunch of stuff. Crap. She just be talking.
Put the camera down and talk.
I
what
can't.
Charnell did. I know she didn't tell you what the fuck she did.
I ain't coming home till 3.
Oh shit! You ain't coming home. You ain't coming home. You ain't coming home.
I hit the door, baby. You say Big Daddy's home.
Look at my sister. Look at my sister. Look at my sister, baby. What my sister doing?
To be with my side piece. I'm about to dab to this old music.
See if anybody looking.
Dig the bird.
I take selfies, he
Take every
said.
goddamn picture you phone. So you can go home and plaster a whole wall of room with all your pictures in them. And then you won't take no more.
Oh, God, I'm weak. Oh, I'm dead.
You be talking to her, she'll stop talking.
Ask her something right now.
Go good.
She wouldn't even answer you.
What I do, Lord?
Look, God. Goddamn. Now that's too upsetting.
I'm dead. I'm going to bed.
Lord, I think I need a little help.
Until next time.
No, she
Until the
need a
next
little
video.
help.
Bye-bye.
You can be